So the Hammer Horror 8
Caleb.
Hello, a day with Caleb. Today we are doing yet another pickups video. This will cover stuff I bought on eBay, couple things, stuff I bought or Josh gave me, Josh the movie guy. Got stuff from Booth Babe Greg and some other various places. So let's dive in and take a look at what all I got. This first thing here, the Land Before Time, the complete collection, all 14 films. Yes, Land Before Time has 14 films and a TV series. I don't have the TV series. But I think the first 10 movies, or maybe 9, I had on clamshell. But I think the 11 through 14, or maybe 10 through 14 I had on DVD loose. So this was like $10 at Walmart, so I got it. And have them all in one set. So cleared some clamshell space. So that's always good because those towers are quite expensive. Then this Thundercats, the complete series. I love the artwork on this. I had season 1, volume 1, but when those volume season sets released, they were quite expensive. They've gone down a little bit, but this was on eBay like for $22, $23. So since I just had the first one, I got this. I'll sell my season 1, volume 1 set on eBay. So glad to have that, have the whole series. Another thing that I haven't had, I had a few VHS releases of this. Didn't have the whole series, didn't have the movies, and that is Columbo, the complete series. This comes with this first 7 seasons, and that has the movie, Columbo movie sets, mystery movie collection, 1989 to 90, and then 91 to 2003. So Peter Falk did Columbo for quite a long time, didn't he? One fact of trivia, he had a glass eye. So when he was like holding his head looking down, he was looking for the mark with his one good eye. So glad to have that series. Then we get into some cool sets here. The Fly 2 collector's set. I have Fly 1 in like a cool, I want to say it's numbered like this. See the 21 there, collector's edition. Also have Predator numbered as well. But had the first one, didn't have the second one. Josh said it was really good, so jumped on that. Then we come to these I got on Macari. The Food of the Gods, the first film. Saw this on TV years ago, and I've been looking for it for a long time. They're like giant rat killers. Then I got these two documentaries, Document of the Dead and Birth of the Living Dead. Both cool kind of documentaries on, you know, the whole zombie scene in George A. Romero. And then this also came with it, the original Tales from the Crypt. If you saw my last video, which is it was probably released before this, I got Tales from the Crypt, the complete series. This is the film they did, well, not they, someone else did before in the 80s, I think. And then I love these midnight movie double features. Also got Vault of Horror. Then had to get Food of the Gods Part 2. As I mentioned in the last video, this came with a lot with those Tales from the Crypt movie. If you haven't seen it, go back and check the comic book kind of collection media with Tales from the Crypt. I show the two films that I got on VHS. Then the rest of this kind of set is what I bought or got for free from Josh. Most of it I bought, but he did throw in a few things. Day of the Mummy, because I am obsessed with the Mummy, not this particular film with Danny Glover, but I do love the classic horror monsters, so didn't have that, so I had to get that. Then The Current War, I've been wanting to see this for a long time. It kind of pits Thomas Edison against who was it? Tesla. So kind of the war over power and electricity. So very interested to see that. Then this, To Your Last Death. If you are familiar with Marvel Knights, they kind of take graphic novels and kind of move the panels to where it kind of looks actiony, but it's hard to explain. It's not normal animation. Like, say this is a panel, a graphic novel, they like shake it and like move the lips and there's like thought bubbles and stuff. It's not fully animated. This is kind of in that same vein. They do move lips, but it's kind of like staticky. Then we have the original Black Christmas on Blu-ray. Did not have that. Then he did have The Land Before Time on Blu-ray. I do have it in that set, but the first film is has some wear to it, so decided to get that on Blu-ray. Then we have a bunch of VHS. We have The Haunting, Fright Night Part 2, Exorcist 2, The Heretic, Return of the Living Dead Part 2, that's some cool artwork, It's Alive, When a Stranger Calls Back. This is cool, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I have 3, I think, maybe. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Did not have the original. Death Becomes Her. The Omen. April Fool's Day. I believe I have the remake, not the original. Then Amityville 1992. I have the first two and the remake, didn't have that. Then this I've been searching for high and low. Josh got this on Blu-ray, so he gave me his copy, and that is Mosquito. We rented this way back in the day at a video warehouse. I don't know how we rented it, because it is R, and that was back before we could watch R. Somehow we got to watch it, and the mosquito animatronic, terrifying in here. We couldn't finish the movie because it was that terrifying. But I've been wanting to get my hands on a copy of Mosquito. I know it's like cheesy, like 80s horror. Is it 80s? Has 90s, sorry, early 90s horror. You know, ridiculous, over the top, but the animatronic is amazing. Then more stuff from Josh. Let's see, let's move some of this out of the way. Oh, don't fall. So we have the first 11 seasons of Big Bang. Now, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the Big Bang Theory. I do enjoy it. It is funny, but the main reason, and this is going to sound pretty ridiculous, but the main reason I got the Big Bang Theory is because Stan Lee did a cameo. Yes, I got almost a whole series for one person, but that one person was a huge influence on my life. That's why I have Heroes, even though Heroes is not my favorite show either. And the Big Bang Theory, you know, has comic book. They talk about comic books and, you know, stuff I'm interested in. So I need to really go through this series and watch it. I've only seen a few minutes here or there. So then the last thing Josh sold me is this awesome Friday the 13th, the complete collection. This is awesome. I have the Friday the 13th films on DVD, but could not pass up on this cool Blu-ray set. So it comes with 3D glasses. It has a Camp Crystal Lake counselor patch. It comes with this memoirs book. Then it comes with the films themselves on Blu-ray. So couldn't pass that up. So it's such a cool set. So, and I believe this comes with a documentary as well. All 12 films, even the remakes in here, which is very cool. Then we just have some random pickups. These first couple are from Booth Babe Greg. Josh bought some stuff from him, and he kind of told me what Greg had, so I'm like, I want some of that. So the Hammer Horror 8-film collection on Blu-ray. Now, I think one or two of these I have on DVD, like the DVD collections. But so cool to have some Hammer on Blu-ray. So pick that up. Then the Flintstones first season on DVD. This is sealed. Got it for that very reason. I do have all 6 seasons already on DVD. So got it because it is sealed. Then I've been going through re-logging my movies on my new movie app. And the Fearmakers, I had Volume 1, which deals with like old sci-fi, old horror. But when we first discovered these, we got the 2 volumes Josh got this volume 2, because it dealt more with new horror. And I got volume 1. In my mind, I thought I had both volumes because we got them. But Josh took volume 2, I'm sorry. So I bought volume 2 to have in my collection. Then Valentine, I've been waiting for a long time to get. You can find this pretty much anywhere on VHS, but not on DVD. It's kind of rare to find. So found that, I believe, at Goodwill. So very underrated horror film. Very good. Saw it with a friend of ours, Adam, years back, before Scream, before any of those movies. We watched Valentine, so that's cool. Then the new Tremors film, Shrieker Island. I think this is the 6th film. Yes. So not expecting a whole lot. The last 2 with our buddy Jamie Kennedy have not been good. So hopefully, that doesn't look to be it. The premise sounds good. They're on an island, so hopefully it's good. We'll see. Then Insidious, The Last Key. Is this? This has to be the last Insidious film, right? I think I'm missing one of them. I think I'm missing chapter 2. Need to look and see. And then I have Longmire, the 5th season. I've watched a couple random episodes. I need to get the other seasons, but this was at Goodwill, so decided to pick that up. Then Heckler, starring our friend Jamie Kennedy, who we were just talking about. This is about comedians and kind of the heckler. They talk about hecklers and, stand-up comedy. So, looked interesting. Then these 2 really awesome collections here. These like special edition DVD sets. I have like the standard 2-disc set of Master and Commander, but this is the collector's edition. Love this artwork, and it's like kind of felt-ish. And it comes with like a book and a pamphlet. It's a 2-disc set. Really nice, really well put together set here. Someone wanted $12 at one point from Rainbow Books. Probably worth it back then, because it is really well made. Then we have Dances with Wolves, and it's like a pop-open thing. Oh, actually signed. Okay, I didn't see this before. It's actually signed by Kevin Costner, so I need to log that to put in my autographs. But that is very cool. And then this slides open, and it's got the inserts and 2 discs. So that is very cool. Very cool to have those. These are both found at Goodwill as well. So that was everything I picked up from Josh. Thanks Booth Babe Greg, eBay, and I think Walmart's in there somewhere, Tremors. So that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe down below. Share this video with a movie lover, and until next time, keep collecting.